Close your eyes, take few deep breaths. Maybe loosen up a little bit of, loosen up the muscles of your lower back by gently moving your hips off the mat, yeah, and gently twisting to the left and right, very gently. So when the right hip comes off, the left hip goes down. And now the back is completely flat on the mat. If you wish, you can place your hands on your tummy, or one hand on the tummy and the other one on your chest, or just around your chest. Pay attention to your breath. And first exhale the whole stale air out of your system. You can do it through the mouth. And now inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose as well. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep inhalation. And very slow exhalation, but through the nose. Now go back to your usual way of breathing. Make intention for the class. Make your own dedication. And open your eyes. Okay. Now bend both knees into your chest. Make sure both sit bones stay on the floor. Yeah. So hold your legs with your hands without pulling your knees into the chest. So just drawing the knees into the chest, but without any force and any tension. And gently rock from side to side. Massaging all the muscles around your lower back. And that should be enough. Now, leaving the right knee in, straightening the left leg. Now trying to stretch the left leg. So now you point your toes. And now exhale, change. Left knee into your chest, straightening the right leg. And now trying to stretch the right leg by pointing your toes. Exhale, release one more time. Right knee in. This time both the toes of the both feet pointing. Exhale, release and change. And release, okay. Both feet to the ground, knees bent and separated from each other. And little jumps with your feet. Just really actually tapping. And now right outer ankle goes to your left knee. Relaxing into the pose, no force, no pulling, no pressing. Exhale, change. Left outer ankle to your right knee. both feet to the ground. Now lifting heels off the mat, trying to make sure there is a 90-degree angle between your calves and the thighs or the back of your thighs. Hands to the ground, palms facing down. Cycling forward. And backward. Now left knee in, right leg straight, right knee in, left leg straight. And we're gonna repeat it about 8 times. So swapping and changing from one side to the other, from one leg to another. 2 more times. Okay, both feet to the ground. Okay, now scissors. So straighten the legs, but lower the legs just so both legs are about 60-degree angle towards the floor. Yeah, spreading legs out and cross over, out, cross over, out, 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 and out. A little bit lower now. Out, out. 2 more times. Out, 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 and feet to the ground. If you wish, bend your knees, hold the legs with your hands, draw the knees to your chest, and rock from side to side. Remember to breathe in and out through the nose. Unless it's very uncomfortable for you, then breathe out through the mouth. Okay. Now, knees still bent, separated from each other. Now, right outer ankle to the left knee. This time we try to straighten the left leg and stay there. Or hold the back with both hands and draw the left leg a little bit closer towards your face. Exhale, change, switching to the other side. Right leg straight, stay there, or hold the back of your right leg with both hands and draw the leg closer towards your face. Exhale, release. Now cross feet over, hold the feet with your hands if you can, and then a little bit rock forward just so you can come up slowly to stand. Okay, come to the front of the mat. Have your feet connected to each other. Mini sun salutations. Inhale, arms up, stretch up, look to the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward, legs straight. Inhale, come up halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hinge up, all the way up. Exhale, hands alongside the body. Today we're gonna do it 3 times, and then we will do 2 full sun salutations just to make it a little bit harder. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, hands alongside the body. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up, come up halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hinge up, all the way up. Exhale, hands alongside the body. Now, 2 full sun salutations. Now, if it's very, very difficult for you, then just repeat the mini sun salutations. Okay? This will be a little bit harder. but it's very good workout if it comes to your core muscles. Inhale, arms up. So the start is very the same. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up, come up halfway up. And now exhale, so the change will be here. Step your feet back really far away from your hands. We're almost right to the end of the mat. Feet separated from each other. Now draw your shoulders away from the hands just for a second or two, and then move your shoulders forward. Yeah. So plank. And now on exhalation, bend your elbows in. Slower, slower, slowly come down and drop. Point your toes back, take your hands back. Inhale, lift your chest, look up. Exhale, bend your knees, curl your toes under, draw the hips to your heels. And now slowly push yourself up into downward dog, which looks like a triangle. One more breath here. Now look to your hands and slowly draw the shoulders forward, and then step or walk your feet forward so the feet are in between the hands again. Inhale, straighten the legs, look up, exhale, fold. Inhale, hinge up, all the way up. Exhale, hands alongside the body. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up. And now on exhalation, bend your knees, place your hands on the mat if you can, and step your feet back. Feet separated from each other. Draw the shoulders away from the hands just for a second or two, and then move your shoulders forward again. And on exhalation, bend your elbows in and slowly lower your chest down and drop. Point your toes back, take your hands back. Inhale, lift your chest off the mat, look up, arch your spine. And now on exhalation, bend the knees slowly and gently. Curl your toes under, draw the hips to your heels. And then push yourself up into downward facing dog. Arms straight, legs straight. Weight spread evenly between the hands and the legs. Remember to breathe. And now look to your hands. Slowly move your shoulders forward. So back to the plank. And then walk your feet or step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, straighten the legs. Come up halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hinge up. All the way up. Exhale, hands alongside the body. Now step your feet away from each other just a little bit. Hold the elbows. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, bend down. Release your trunk and head down. Cooling down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, take your hands to the waist. Inhale, hinge up, all the way up. Exhale, step your feet together. On next, step your right foot out, big step. Take your arms out and to the side. Okay, and now look to your left hand. And on exhalation, bend down over the left leg. Triangle. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, come up. Exhale, reverse the pose. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend down again. Inhale, up. Exhale, reverse. And now inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, step your feet together. Change. So step your left foot out now, arms out. Inhale. Exhale, bend down, look to your left hand. Inhale, come up. Exhale, reverse the pose. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend down. Inhale, up. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, up. Exhale. Step both feet together to the front of the mat, just so we can step into revolve triangle. Right foot back. Right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, bend down over the left leg. Both hips squared. Look to your left elbow. Find your balance. If you're stable in the pose, take your left arm up. And now inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, change. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bend down. Look to your right elbow. And if you're stable in the pose, take your right arm up. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, step your feet together. Now, walk back a little bit from the middle of the mat. Have your feet connected to each other, tripod. Bend down, take your hands to the ground if you can. So be on your fingertips, okay? Now, if this is too much, if you can't reach the ground, you can hold on to your legs, but you will have to switch to one leg later. Okay, so if you can stay with your hands to the ground, then lift right leg up. Yeah. If the hands don't stay on the ground, then hold on to the leg, but never to your knees. So it has to be in the lower part of the leg. So just lifting one leg up, not too high, working on the balance and trying to strengthen the core muscles. Exhale, change. So you can have hands to the ground and then lift left leg, or you can hold on to the right leg. It might be harder, but not always your body will be able to actually bend down low enough to reach the ground. If you have yoga blocks at home, you can also use the yoga blocks. Slowly lowering the left leg. Chair pose. Legs connected to each other, bend, and arms up. Making sure we're not arching the spine, so we want to direct the tailbone down, yeah, and we want to squeeze the core muscles a little bit. Squeezing the muscles around your groins, squeezing them in. Exhale, release. Okay. Hands into prayer position. Okay. Knees bent. And now we try to lower a little bit and then twist to one side. So one elbow goes to the opposite thigh. And come up, bend the knees again, and now twist to the other side. And slowly coming out of the pose, come back to the front of the mat. Now we will move into pyramid pose. Step your right foot back. So this time hands go into prayer position, but behind your back. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, bend down. For now, your trunk is parallel to the ground. And now allow your spine to round, drop your head down, work on your balance. And now inhale, slowly come up, exhale, change. Inhale, lift your chest, exhale, bend down. Trunk parallel to the floor. And now allow your spine to round and drop your head down. Inhale, slowly come up, exhale, step your feet together. Shoulder rolls forward, shoulder rolls backward. And now hands into cow face. And change. If it's difficult for you, you can use, these are actually my bamboo sticks that I use for my orchids. So if, let's say, if you can't reach the hands, you can use a bamboo stick that you have at home or the wooden spoon from your kitchen. It's easy to grab it, yeah? So, and then you try to work on your hands, walk into each other. So every time you try it, your hands will get closer and closer to each other, so they will finally meet, okay? Leave it here, okay? Now hands into ego, okay? Right arm goes under the left one first, and then we work on we work on throwing the elbows away from your chest and hands away from your head. And release. Now left arm goes under your right one, elbows away from the chest, hands away from the head. Good. Release. Okay. Time for standing pigeon. Knees bend. Right outer ankle to the left knee. Do whatever you want to do with your hands. You can have your hands into prayer position, hold the elbows, or have your hands overhead. Maybe prayer position behind your back. Yeah, so there is a lot of different variations. Change. Exhale, release. One more twist. Back to balancing on one foot. So I will be balancing on my left foot. Right knee up to the hip level. Now twisting to the right, placing left hand on your right knee. Now you can have your right arm out, or you can wrap it around your back, just so the hand rests on the hip, the opposite hip to the bent knee. Exhale, release, change. Left arm out, wrapping around your waist, just so the hand rests on the hip. Exhale, release. Come back to the front of the mat. Inhale, arms up. And now exhale, very slowly, slowly, slowly bend down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend your knees, step your feet back. Go to the downward dog. Only for 3, 2, 1. And now exhale, knees down to the ground. Hands maybe 1 inch back. Arching and flexing the spine, arching and rounding the spine. Inhale, look up, arch your spine. Exhale, look down and round. Inhale, look up, arch your spine. Exhale, look down and around. Inhale, look up, and exhale, look down. Tabletop, lifting, tabletop. And now lifting left leg up, right arm up. Exhale, down, left arm, right leg. Down, left leg, right arm. Down, right leg, left arm. Down. Cross your feet over, draw the hips to your heels, sit back, undo the legs. Both legs connected to each other. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, walk your hands forward, look to your toes. And now inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, walk your hands back. Take your right foot to your left inner thigh, Janu Sukhasana. Look to your left foot. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Open up your chest. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, come forward and change. Left foot to your right inner thigh. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, come forward. Undo the leg. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, walk your hands back. Bend your right knee up, leave the gap between the foot and the leg. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist to the right. Look to your right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, come forward. Change the leg. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, come forward. And now undo the leg, forward, inhale. Exhale, walk your hands forward, look to your toes. Drop your head down. And now inhale, look up. And exhale, walk your hands back. Place your hands behind your hips. Now we're gonna lift the hips off the mat high. Inhale. Draw the shoulder blades to each other. Exhale, lift your hips high. Drop your head back. Look behind you. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, down. Take a breath. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, down. Shoulder rolls forward. shoulder rolls backward. Now little twist to the right, little twist to the left. Now cross your feet over. Actually, no, butterfly. Draw the feet to each other, hold the feet with your hands, and do a movement with your knees, up and down. Good. Now place your hands behind the hips and open up your chest. Yes, so now you draw the toes away from each other, so it's like opening a book, and now knees go a little bit closer to the ground. Exhale, release. Now hands to the ground in front of you and just gently walking the hands forward, just so you feel more opening in your hips. Great. Now lie down on the mat with your back to the ground. Now, if any of the ladies is like menstruates today, just leave this pose out and maybe do the reclined pigeon, or just hold the knees with your hands and rock from side to side. Yeah. Now, anyone else, bridge pose. So knees bent and separated from each other. We're gonna lift the hips high and arch the spine. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Very good. Very good exercise for the lower back. So draw the shoulder blades to each other. Use your hands to lift your hips higher. Exhale down. Now lie down in Shavasana for relaxation. Thank you for joining me today. Now close your eyes, take deep, deep breaths. Relax your feet. Relax your whole body. Make sure that first of all, you're fully comfortable in the pose. If you're not, then just choose another one that you will be able to stay in for another 5 minutes. Close your eyes and relax. Relax your toes. Relax your calves. And all the muscles of your legs. Of your tummy. Chest. Shoulders. And your neck. Soften all the muscles of your face. Make them really soft, smooth, and relaxed. Relax and let go. Feel your whole body really, really heavy, sinking down into the ground. Relax and let go. Relax and let go. Relax and let go. Once again, thank you very much for joining me today. Hopefully this yoga practice helped you relax a little bit more, quieten your mind, and strengthen the muscles.